Why did you make me do this? You're fighting so you can watch all of these mascots die. Think, Luigi. You'll outlast every fragile, insignificant franchise in this game. You'll live to see these series turn into pachinkos or mobile only. Everything and every game from your childhood will be ruined. What will you have after 500 consoles?
Mario, I'd still have you.
Professor, I'm 10 years old and I'm ready to pick a Pokemon.
Not until I get mine first, dork. Now, boys, you'll both get your chance. Now, before I can give you your Pokemon, you have to answer a few questions for me.
Okay, shoot.
All right. Well, first, are you a boy or a girl?
Huh? I'm, a boy, right? Right, I'm a boy?
Why are you asking me?
I don't know, it was just like a kind of a curveball. I'm a boy.
Now, what is your name?
You don't remember my name?
Who would want to remember you?
Shut up, Gary. It's Ash.
Ah, yes, of course, Ash. Now, to your left, that's your rival, my grandson. You've known each other for years. What's his name? Grandpa? Grandpa, what are you doing? What's his name, Ash?
Is he having a stroke? Grandpa, come on. It's not funny. Grandpa, it's Gary. Gary Oak? I'm your grandson. You can't forget me.
What's his name,
Mom
Ash?
said you were forgetting, but no.
What's his name, Ash?
Come on. It was so many years left. Come on. It's Gary Oak. Ash, can you call my mom? I think he's forgetting.
Dick fuck.
What?
Ah, yes, my grandson, Dick fuck.
What?
Ash, you must be prepared for the journey ahead.
name isn't-
You will meet great
No.
foes and
No.
many Pokemon.
By the way, what did you do with the box? In the truck. Why'd you have it in the truck? I gotta take to the store. Why?
With the bar, with the big enough pressure, rob with the market, coming to the lecture, pop, bringing it down. With the beat, with the bubbles on now, with the beat, with the beat, beat, bass. Rob with the market, the bass, the beat, we're off it off his place. So, right party, puppy, and team mentals taking this one away. Wicked.
Mater, I need your help. I need you to hook onto my cock and balls and pull real tight. Can you do that? Just wrap your toe right around my cock and balls and then drive away as fast as you can. Can you do that for me, Mater? Mater, please. If you don't torture my cock and balls, I might do something bad. I might hurt people, Mater. Do you want that? I might blow Radiator Springs up. Do you want that? Do you want that, Mater? No, I didn't think so. So torture my cock and balls right now. Thank you, Mater.
Johnny.
Yes, Papa.
Stealing boots?
No, Papa.
Telling lies?
No, Papa.
Oh God, you took the wrong son.
Turn around now. Turn around now. And you can go home in one piece. But if you don't, just remember, going down this path was your choice.
No, my husband can't join your team. He's a bald fucking pussy. He's even a useless father to Marin.
Marin can join our team then. That's okay, right? You know how to do an RKO, Marin? If we have a baby on our team, another fighter will kill her by mistake and get disqualified. You cold motherfucker.
Is my baby in danger at this tournament?
No! We sense some real, hidden potential in Marin. Like when Gohan went crazy against Raditz. Or some shit like that.
Okay, that's fine then.
Alright!
What's up, buddy?
Ahoy!
What's up, buddy? How's it going?
How's it going? Yeah, I'm still trying to get my mic set up properly here.
Yeah. Sorry it's so late. I started out so late.
That's all right. You got any
Huh?
Takes me back every time you play the Mario Luigi one. You got any? Did you steal
Yeah.
any more from me? You find any more?
No, not really.
I found some that were similar to what Ruby King played. I found some of those.
Really?
Yeah.
I would love
I
to do
should
some
go
of
back
those.
to doing the same. I should go back to doing that again, using a bunch of little funny videos as intros, like you still do. That's you're keeping it classy, man. Keeping it old school.
Wait, excuse me. I didn't know I wasn't being classic.
No, you oh my God, because that's what we were all doing back in the day. Was using. I think it's been like 2 years since I've used videos for intros. Ever since,
True.
but especially ever since you gave me the intro music. Yeah, man, I've been playing that ever since.
Right. Glad you're enjoying it, man.
Right. But yeah, I'm like, oh man, the Mario. I should play the Mario video the next time I do a live stream. All right. So what was it?
So what you been up to since last year? Since we last streamed together?
Who? Ruby?
You. I'm talking about you.
Me? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, since New Year's?
Yeah.
Trying to establish like I've been doing ever since I joined Twitch, establish an actual streaming schedule.
I feel you.
So every time, so when again, as I've mentioned, my main thing is to finish Assassin's Creed 4. So that's typically what I'm streaming on YouTube for sure. Not getting a lot of traction over there.
Nice.
But you're still doing well on YouTube, right?
Eh,
I mean, your schedule, like you've been going at it. It's impressive.
hold on for a moment. Oh, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yo, you still there?
Nope, I'm trying to find that Android 18 and Krillin video that you were playing. Yeah, that one cracks me up every time. Gotta find that.
No, my husband can't join you. He's a bald fucking pussy. And even he uses father to marry.
If Mirren gets killed, then an opponent can get disqualified.
You cold motherfucker.
Is my baby in trouble?
Oh no. We just talking about we can get Mary has some hidden potential like Gohan. Or some shit like that.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So is Stefan going to join in like before, or is he just going to hang out and chat? You think anybody else is going to join in?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just me and you. We're just trying to catch up with you.
All right. You still streaming tomorrow night, though, right?
Yeah. But the next year is going to be about corporate America and the fraudulent loyalty they expect from you.
What's the topic?
Corporate loyalty is fraudulent.
Oh, okay.
But well, actually, something though.
What's up?
Like, Ruby King is Comics Gate, right?
Say what?
Like, I remember you and Ruby King said y'all stand for two different things. Ruby King Comics Gate, and you were SJW.
Oh, yeah, like he's. No, what?
I'm trying to remember because I know y'all said something. You represent two different conflicting groups or ideology.
Yeah, he supports gatekeeping, or he's definitely part of Comics Gate. I am opposed to identity politics, and whether it's woke or it's the people who oppose or anti-woke, it's all the same. It's all identity politics. So I oppose both sides.
I mean, I don't like
What's up with Comics Gate? I haven't been following Comics Gate in a while.
Hey guys.
Oh, hey, they're shiny.
So shiny.
Ahoy!
Yeah. You know, I am really, really pissed off because these scalpers keep taking away all the Pokemon cards, and I wasn't able to get any of the Pokemon cards that I want to get. That's in the sealed products. To be honest, it's like I went to Target, I went to the other store, it's all gone. To be honest.
Oh.
Like honestly, these scalpers these days they just want to, steal everything up like the stock and just bought in bulk and just sell it through eBay, which I ain't paying $100 for ETB or whatever they have, to be honest. Like, who's to blame of what causing all the scalpers in the first place? I'm just saying.
I don't know what to tell you, buddy. But yeah.
We can blame the Democrats, we can blame Biden, because they're the ones who enable the scalpers to cause the whole problem in the first place.
Dude, they don't want to enable the illegal immigrants to come in here.
Yeah, and that's the other point. They just been stealing stuff and they end up scalping the items there as well. Yeah. To be honest, the Democrat Party needs to be abolished at some point, to be honest. And honestly, this is why the political system needs to be like, need to stop trying to bait people over feelings or whatever you want to say, man.
I'm gonna say
They
this.
need to-
I'm glad DEI is gone. I'm glad DEI
Yeah.
is gone.
It is gone. And the thing is,
I'm
some
glad.
people don't know. The thing is with DEI, it's basically racist, to be honest. And the thing
Yeah.
is, I'm Hispanic, and they think I'm white adjacent, which is kind of racist, to be honest. You know, and you know, with DEI, it might hurt badly to Hispanics. It might hurt badly to blacks, whites, and other races, to be honest. And not to mention, with DEI, it enables criminals and predators, you know, to get around it, to be honest. Yeah. I'm just saying. So, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, guys?
Okay.
Yeah.
I try to bring someone on anyway. Why the
Yeah.
fuck? Hey guys.
So
So
anyway,
what I was talking about, I was asking MAJ a question about Thomas Gate and his beliefs. Will you can you pick up where you left off, MAJ?
Yeah, I was asking. I was like, well, I was saying that I haven't been following Comicsgate in a long while, so I had asked,
illegal.
like, if anything recent had come up, what's going on with Comicsgate.
Hey, because I was about to say, like, I really don't care too much about identity politics either.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm getting tired of the migrants because the thing is, they shouldn't be taking our resources. And I know they say, oh, they blame us for this. It's the government itself. It was before, you know, Trump got back in power, to be honest.
Well, see, I appreciate that Ryan D is asking about things like Comicsgate, because that's got me thinking about Gamergate. I don't. What's
Wait, there's a Gamergate?
There's two of them
Yeah.
supposedly. Honestly, it's bullshit. But Gamergate was the whole like opposing the sexism and whatever, like, because it had something to do with some gaming journalist about 10 years ago or so, maybe. I don't know, what is it? It's 2025. Was it 5 years ago? 6 years ago? It was some time ago. This female gaming journalist gets sexually harassed or something like that to effect, and it sparked a whole movement called Gamergate.
I see.
And now there's a Gamergate 2.
Really?
And so I'm just thinking to myself, because I haven't followed anything regarding Comicsgate in a while. I was like, wait, so there was all this trending stuff on Twitter and social media about Gamergate 2 or whatever. Like they were making a comeback and they were opposing certain things or whatever. And I'm like, it's like any other gatekeeping thing when it comes to being anti-woke, is that they become the enemy. Because now you look at, everybody's talking about video games right now. The big thing about video games is that it's gotten so woke that people are like, yeah, we're dropping this, we're dropping that, and like it's turning into a shit show, right? And I'm just like, wait, if the whole movements were to prevent, DEI or get rid of it, or to whatever, and not have this representation or any ideology, which all of it, people aren't referring to it as identity politics, but it is essentially identity politics. Like, okay, small example, Assassin's Creed Shadows, right? So all that, it's like we get this, and now Ubisoft is having to take heat for it. Like, this is what they're putting out, and nobody likes it. It's like, hey, that's wrong, and it's like, wait. I'm like, wait a minute. The whole opposition to all of it, it seems all we keep getting is the result seems to be more of what's being opposed. So there's something not right about that. To me, that's the people who are opposing it are actually supporting it, but they're supporting it in favor of their side instead of their opponents. And I'm like, no wonder it's called identity politics. It's just like politics across the aisle. Say like in the US, and it's bullshit. It's like nobody seems to be paying attention to how things have gotten worse after all these Comicsgate or Gamergate. It's like they keep popping up, this industry and that industry and whatnot, and yet they seem to be achieving the opposite. Or the people who support those movements are like, are you not noticing that what you're getting the opposite of what they're offering? Like, that's fraud, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't support either side, because when it flips like that, that's the intention. You get the opposite of what's being offered by these two opposing factions.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Whether it's Gamergate or Comicsgate or any other group that has the being gate in it, where they're like, yeah, we're opposing all the woke nonsense and that's coming into our entertainment. So we're going to create this such and such gate.
Well, if you don't support either side, then what do you support?
Well, you got to. It's essentially a neutral position. Is that you got to let people decide for themselves instead of a one size fits all kind of thing.
Yeah,
like that. That's not that whole mindset has everything. Like, it has nothing to do with leadership or taking responsibility to actually live and let live. It's all about forcing an agenda down the consumer's throats. You know, we've already had proof over the last year or two that, oh, hey, when you're buying a game on Steam, you don't own it. You're just paying for a license. They can revoke that at any time. They can take it away. They can change or modify the content. Literally engage in censorship for something that you pay for. This is why physical media that I support. I support keeping physical media relevant.
Yeah.
So it's like, because how are you going to be able to? That's because physical media is going to have a hard time right now going forward.
Yeah.
Is that at least we have things like, or alternative offerings like GOG.com.
Yeah, GOG games.
Where they are preserving retro games.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've actually been playing a lot of retro games lately.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Remember, I made that joke on one of your live streams. You know, one of your recent live streams. I was like, "Oh, hey, Ronald, Retro Dragon of America."
Yep. Oh yeah, you did do that. Why does his name Retro even matter to anything?
But anyways, as much as I say with DI in whatever forms like Bridge whatsoever, here's the thing: it's damaging a lot with the economy, and we know the whole situation with it. And not just only damage a lot with the economy, it's also damaged a lot of people's careers and all this stuff. To be honest, because think about it, we're in a merit system, not it has to do with race whatsoever. But merit system means it doesn't matter if you're black, white, or Hispanic or whoever, as long as you got good skills.
Right. Basically, it takes away from meritocracy. There's no merit-based decision making or any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Which I can agree. True.
And to be honest,
that's what stuff like that, including racism, takes away from. It takes away all the merit-based stuff and it's focused on identity politics and shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Or the state of discrimination in general.
Yeah, it's identity politics itself.
Right. So the whole thing about identity politics is that they say they're trying. It's all about trying to, erase the barriers, tear down the walls that divide us. And yet, what it does is it forces people. It forces segregation upon people.
Yeah.
It claims to be opposed. Identity politics tells you that it opposes segregation, and yet what its entire principle is essentially boils down to is that you are forced into segregation.
Yeah.
Just through linguistics alone. Can't say this, can't say that, or you got to describe people a certain way, and it's like,
yeah,
no, you're not going to censor me.
Yeah, like words you used to be able to say or was commonly said back in the early 2000s, you really can't say no more.
Because when you don't comply, they will, engage in the typical cancel culture. And then it gets to the point it's like nobody likes it, so then they, you get people who oppose that sort of thing, and they come up with like, oh, the answer to because what identity politics essentially is just basically a form of gatekeeping.
Yeah.
And all this anti-gatekeeping is itself gatekeeping, and it results in more gatekeeping where you get games because of stuff like DEI. It's all part of it. It's all part of it. All fits under a nice, neat little umbrella. Really, it's all a bunch of different names for the same stuff. It's all about implementation. That's why it's described so differently, and it forces segregation. It doesn't make sense. It does the opposite of what it claims to be about. And now people are like, well, you can't believe Ubisoft released this kind of game. Yeah, it's like, well, it was predictable.
Yeah.
If people had been paying attention, they could have seen stuff like that coming a mile away.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna be honestly true with DEI. It did. I said before how it damaged a lot, not just the only economy whatsoever. Also, how they're being like the mafia, say, oh, we want you to pay us or we'll try to cancel you situation. I'm just saying. But think about it, like. You see what happened with Sweet Baby Inc. They being like the mafia, say, "Oh, well, won't you make the games woke?" And then these people will buy it. It makes a lot of money, but no, they just want to make them broke.
Right. When you go woke, you go broke. Well, it's not just that, but I mean, like, there's that ever since the whole Sweet Baby Inc. thing. Like, there's been so much.
Yeah, 32%
going on. I've been following this one. There's one page on X called Pirate Nation, and they've been posting a lot of stuff about what's been going on in the video industry lately. And I'm like, that's where I'm all about. Like, man, a lot of this makes sense because like I could have told you about how this was inevitable years ago if people didn't change your tune. But it's like, no. Sometimes I wonder, I'm like, yeah, I guess people would think I don't know what I'm talking about. But when you, like, the end result that we're seeing now after the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Like, it makes sense to me that this is where it's ended up in the video game industry.
Yeah.
So many businesses, so many developers or studios closing down, and all this upheaval going on about, and a lot of drama about, like, again, the same old thing where the developers or the publishers blame the fans or the people who didn't buy the game. It's like, oh, it can't be. And it's like, yeah, it's the same as it's the same old tactics they've been using before.
Yeah.
Some people, it's gonna get worse before it gets better. But I've been telling, like I've said before, is that this is part of the double down things, where everything connected or related or derived of the woke virus is doubling down.
Speaking of developers, that 32% of game developers are females now?
Yeah.
Wait, they are?
That was pretty quick, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
God dang. How's everybody's business going so far since 2025?
Oh, hey, Charles. How's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream, buddy.
Hey, Charles.
Yeah. And the thing is, hopefully, if things go through, because we know what happened with U.S. aid, it's basically a laundry scheme going on, which it relates to what's going on with the DEI and all this stuff, which I figured out very well. And not just only that, it's like we had to go look through what's going on and what caused all the whole scalping epidemic in the first place, and all these other crimes, to be honest, which relates to these how the Democrats kind of screwed up, not just only the Democrats, the Rhino Republicans as well, I'm just saying. Hopefully we'll see what's more going to be coming up later on,
Glad to hear, Charles.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Other than that, what you been up to, Shiny?
Yeah. No, nothing much. I worked on a birthday video for a VTuber I know.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, which I did, and hopefully she'll look at through the Kudo.
I bet she'll love it.
Today.
Yeah.
I know what that day is, right? Right? Right, AJ, don't you know what the day is?
So I might gotta get back to scheduling, but here's the other thing: what goes on so far, because I'm planning to go to a trip in 4 months. But the problem is I don't have enough money in budgeting yet, which is an issue because I had to pay other stuff going on during the next few months as well. I do have my Ko-Fi
Really?
if anyone. Huh? What? Say?
Okay, really?
Yeah, I'm planning to go to a con anyway, so I'm not sure. I'm not telling where because I don't want to let these creeps go and find me where.
I get.
Yeah, because the thing is, I'm getting tired of a lot of creeps going after me over things that they don't like. I'm just saying.
Back in the day, I wanted to go. There was a con called Anime North, held in Canada.
Yeah.
I don't think they hold it anymore because ever since, I remember the last one they announced they ended up canceling it was back when COVID hit.
Yeah.
I think a friend of me and my brother spoke about that. Don't you remember, bro?
There were a lot of cons that canceled for during that time.
Yeah.
Yo, but I want to tell y'all something though.
And to be honest, I stopped
Now
going to...
cons have come back. They've been making a comeback, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, and even though I stopped going to anime cons and comic cons, because there's a few people who are being creeps trying to go after me over some dumb shit that I already moved on. To be honest,
People will be jackasses. I'll say that.
yeah. And the thing is, I'm already done with one freaking cosplayer because that cosplayer, I don't know what's her obsession over me, because the only thing is there's multiple reasons why I figure out it's like she's jealous of my talents. Not just only that, she knew I had a girlfriend, and the whole political difference and all the situation which led to that.
I like she must got a crush on you.
Huh?
I like she must got a crush on you.
Well, if she does, but morally, I have no interest on her, to be honest.
Yeah, bro. You heard him say that he has a girlfriend.
Yeah, I know, but see, that don't ever stop other people who want to own something that they can't get.
Yeah, and destroying my reputation, that's another situation which kind of ruins me a lot. Because the thing is, at least I got to redeem myself, because thanks to a bunch of VTubers kind of got me back on the ropes, to be honest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, and besides, I am rebranding myself very, very soon, because I just want to get rid of the cosplayer name for good, because I don't want to get attached to so many of these stupid cosplayer dramas, to be honest.
What we wearing that?
Speaking of drama, I don't know if I talked to you about it. I mean, I think I spoke to you about this About a small beef on certain disagreement I had with a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It was about something I said in a comment section, and he reacted to it in a over the top way.
I remember you, talking to me about some sort of issue reminiscent of that. It's been a minute though, so my memory's kind of hazy.
Yeah. Well, this YouTuber was saying Yakuza like a dragon.
Hold on.
And there was a scene where a certain character who was basically the main antagonist, one of the major main antagonists, referring back to his past, where he took a walk through a birth defect caused by what his own actual biological father did.
You walking around, ain't you?
Huh?
You walking around, ain't you?
Well, I'm trying to cook on, talk to you at the same time.
Well, yeah, because your voice kind of fades in and out. It's noticeable.
Yeah.
So I'm having a hard time trying to hear what you're describing.
Sorry about that.
It's all right. No, I get it. I just I can't think. I'm like I said, I'm having a hard time trying to understand. So I'm not really. I find it difficult to follow.
Yeah.
But one thing is that so I made this comment about kids can be so damn ungrateful, which is I say is true. Well, people can be ungrateful.
This was involving. So this was a difference of opinion with another YouTuber or VTuber or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Were they a VTuber?
No.
No. So just another a regular content creator.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. And
even though
he went off,
I remember this. Yeah, we talked about it on Discord. I remember now.
Yeah, as much as I want to stay away from drama, which is a good thing for me because I don't want to get into any more dramas, to be honest. Because I don't have too much time with drama. I had to focus things on my own,
Yeah, because
yeah,
he went off on me about it when I made the comment, and I said the only reason I said it because I've seen played the whole game, pretty much. I beat the whole game, so I know the type of character the guy is. Because I know the character from throughout playing the whole game and beating it.
Yeah.
Right. And he was playing the game for the first time. But he already knew I beat the game before already.
Yeah.
But I wasn't trying to spoil it for him. So
I don't know. It's
I was saying that
what I remember is that it sounded to me is that they caused or started the issue by not being civil.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've tried
the story of the Yakuza team.
You're going to continue having experiences, and I'm going to, like I mentioned before, like what I do, and I'm sure a lot of other people will do it in their own way, is you can choose not to interact with them, or you can choose not to interact with them, and one way of making that choice is to block them. If another person refuses to speak with you civilly, even if you guys have a different agreement, then they should be able to grow up like an adult and act like an adult and have a civil, respectful conversation, even if you disagree.
Yeah, but hold on. There's more to the story. So after he went off on me and said, "No, you don't say that. You cannot say kids can be ungrateful." Which kind of showed me that he kind of on a closed-minded side. Or
no, he is a kid. He's taken offense. He's offended. It sounds to me like someone who's offended because, like, oh yeah, they think you're attacking them.
He seems like somewhat of an adult, but I feel like he's just a young adult.
Yeah,
and then
definitely not mature.
And then one of the subscribers blocked me, put me in timeout and blocked me. I said, okay.
You were on their channel.
Yeah. I said, okay, yeah, well, fine. Even though I apologize, I said, Paul, hey, if I offended you, my bad. And just left it on court, you left. I just spoke my opinion on the thing. And then that's when I made the post. Like,
I don't think you. I wouldn't have thought. I would not have any slightest inkling that you would intentionally start beef with another YouTuber.
And that's when I made my post on my I'll take accountability if I did something wrong. But what I'm not gonna do is back down when I made a comment, but when I just gave my opinion on something.
Right, you had shared something, and I wouldn't take you as the person who would say something with the intent to be offensive toward another person.
Yeah, I even said that.
I feel like you go around name calling people, do you?
No,
I don't see you do that. When
unless you come at me and you say something real disrespectful to me.
Right, right. You don't start it, is what I'm saying. You don't go around starting beef.
No, he was just giving his opinion.
You don't try to create drama for the sake of getting views.
Yeah, I can't expect people to do like that. No offense. No, like I just said. But I still, like I said in the post, I stand on what I said. I'm not backing down, but I still apologize respectfully. That's why I written my post. Pretty much written my post.
Right, I remember you telling me.
Then dude made a video, and I guess a response to the situation, what happened in the stream, and gave a story of his backstory, basically saying that he grew up not knowing his father, and found out that his father got murdered protecting a friend, and he found that out at a young age as a child. His mother told him that as a child, which. Why the hell would you tell your child that at a young age? Wouldn't you wait till they're adults to tell them that? That would make more sense. But people have their own way of doing things. I didn't even mention that. I just said so back to the topic. He then tells that it took him a while to get over that. He's dealt with it, but he's still dealing with it. So I'll tell you, basically, you're saying that you grew from it, but you're still kind of trying to deal with it.
Making excuses about why he can't. Basically, this person was making excuses about why they're living in the past instead of moving forward. They're talking about where they've been. They talk about where they've been instead of where they are or where they're going. They're stuck, man.
Actually, it wasn't just him. He got the video on both me and Trey.
They gotta work on bettering themselves.
Actually, you know him, AJ. He was on my brother's stream.
He tried to correlate the situation to his childhood, on him growing out of father, which I can understand growing out of father because, being a black person myself, I understand most black people, even the people of the races, grow without a father nowadays. So your situation is not exactly something that's exceptional. That's an exception to the rule. Everybody has a tragic background,
right?
But you're correlating your background to a video game. In a sense, you kind of insulting yourself by doing that. Because even I don't correlate no video game to my background. Because by the end of the day, a video game, you can restart and everything will be right where it is. In real life, you can't restart shit. What's done is done. I love video games, but I still live in reality. That's what I'm saying. And
right, like I said, they're always talking about where they've been instead of where they are. They're stuck reliving the past. They're not living in the now. They're not making things better.
And then he made a little mild comment like, "Oh, dude, you're being
apologized. They're not taking responsibility on their end. They don't.
Yeah.
Getting at.
And he was like,
why they can't do this or why they've been doing that, and it's like, move on. That's the literal move on.
Yeah. And then he made a little comment about, oh, you're being, he said like how he's being, how people will say that, oh, it's just a game, it's not that serious, it's not that serious. Like, dude, if you know people are gonna say that, then why are you taking it so seriously? If you know people are gonna say something like that, and I feel like deep down you know.
Why do you care about?
You know
it. You know they're gonna be saying it. Exactly.
He's a role player, bro. He likes fitting into the story.
That's no excuse. And it's like, and then he goes back to saying like, how would you feel if this and that, somebody said something like that? What about kids being ungrateful? Because people can be ungrateful.
Children, a lot of children are ungrateful.
Yeah. And I feel like what I'm drawing from the conclusion is that he's stuck in his own mindset, and he don't see the open world.
I'm sure you yourself can admit that there were times when you were a child that you were ungrateful.
Yeah.
I know there were times where I behaved ungratefully. I didn't realize it back then. You know, I'm like, okay, yeah, now I look back on those, I'm like, I understand why I was disciplined. I was an ungrateful little bastard.
Exactly.
But then when he made that comment, he even got on me and everything. I tried to stop the fight and everything when my brother was in an argument with a girl and everything named Darby. I tried to tell her that my brother meant no harm. He was just giving his opinion.
So, what just happened today?
Technically, I didn't argue with her. Yeah. She just basically said what she said. She just basically made her comment and then blocked me. I didn't even get a chance to argue back.
Wait. Guys, what just happened?
Oh, we just talking about something that beef I got into, but not a beef, but a disagreement. It
was total beef because it almost resulted in a nuclear launch code used.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
And let me guess, this
comment that I said side
Let me guess, this is Oval Commas Gates or something like that.
I don't know. I have no clue.
Yeah, I was just spending the whole day. I mean, since today was my birthday, with one of my friends and watching some anime. They finally.
Yeah.
That, and I'm also 3 decades old now. No way.
Yeah. Yeah, but this ain't over no Commas Gate. This was something that was kind of a personal thing that happened when I was giving my support, watching this friend of my stream. And then it just went backwards just from me making one comment. Because, see, I don't get to go to everyone's stream like that. Because I'm always so busy.
What was the one comment, though?
I made a comment that kids can be so damn ungrateful.
Yeah, they're ungrateful. What the hell are you talking? Like anyone can do that.
That's so obvious, but this particular YouTuber took serious offense to it.
I mean, for fuck's sake,
he was playing the Yakuza Like a Dragon stream, and he saw in the past about how Ichiban and his half brother was born and everything, and how they were left as babies. One was in the locker, and one was somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, I could bring up a good point though. When I was a kid, I remember I used to help stuff and get into fights, and well, in middle school I used to. Elementary school I used to be I used to get bullied, and then I become the bully. So
yeah. Oh, happy birthday, Nap.
Yeah.
But then he made a comment about me because I said Tai Chi, because I was trying to stop all the fight, and then everything got out of control.
But anyways, guys,
happy birthday,
as much as you know about these people who are hiding behind the screens, trying to do mass reporting, just what happened to GB reviewers at the moment,
Oh yeah, over sure.
And honestly, these people really need to stop being like assholes and cowards, to be honest.
Yeah.
Honestly, if they want to go after Chibi reviews, try to be brave and go up to him. I'm just saying.
I mean, to be fair, I have one idiot getting mad at me for literally saying that was retarded, and I'm like, looking like, buddy, you called me a fucking pedophile. What do you expect me to say? Oh, you're being atheist. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. This is the part I'm supposed to give a shit?
Yeah.
I didn't even get to finish my story though. Okay.
So the thing is, like, I mean, and the place I got banned from was Blue Sky because I called one dumbass a retard because I'm like, look, my buddy, you act stupid. Like at the end of the day, if you're going to act stupid, then you shouldn't be shocked when I use that word.
Yeah.
I try my hardest to not use that word, but I'm like, fuck it.
And to be honest, these people doing mass reporting, they've been doing this out through Discord. They, oh, let's mass report this person, or through these private whisper networks, to be honest.
Honestly, at this point, they're gonna regret it one day.
Yeah.
When it happens to them, don't feel bad for them. Laugh at them.
True. And still, I'm still pissed
You
off.
gotta look inside yourself. You gotta look inside yourself and say,
Still.
what am I willing to put up with today? Not fucking this.
Still.
This is why I said nowadays I'm like, look at these people, like, dude, whatever. I have people who love me, who cares about me.
Yeah.
So I honestly can laugh my ass off whenever single time someone go, oh, you're like anime killers, and
Yeah.
so what?
And the thing is, if people like anime characters, YouTuber characters, I'm just saying, nobody cares.
No, most people want to kill if you're married, if you have a job, or even then.
Yeah.
Even then, right? Even if you don't have none of those things, most people kill if you're being healthy.
Yeah. And you know what's really stupid? It's because they're targeting single men, to be honest.
And this is the reason why this is why I make the joke. So you're targeting single men, yet you act like a cat lady. They don't, because I noticed those types of people don't like it. They don't like being called that.
Yeah, they target single men, but they don't want to freaking go after a married man.
Oh, or married woman. That's even more funny.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like. What I'm saying is this: it's like, at the end of the day, they don't go after people who their parents disown them because their parents so-called hate them so much, right?
Yeah.
I realize a pattern with these people.
Yeah.
If you call them what they are, they'll get mad. Like, oh, how dare you? Your grammar sucks. Your art sucks. None of it sucks. It's like, okay, and
honestly, people shouldn't take things seriously on the internet. And honestly, if they're too afraid to show up in person to go against the person they don't like, well, I'm just saying they should do that instead of go hiding behind staff, say, "Oh, Shiny did that and want to try to kick me out." No, I don't accept people hiding behind staff. If they want to go up to me, they should go up to me instead of like basically.
Wait. Isn't that some pussy behavior?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure, like,
Hi.
Hi.
So as I'm saying, I don't like when people be on their push.
It's me, Charles. I'm here to join.
Yeah.
I'm here to join the stream.
I know.
Oh,
Sorry,
it's that Charles boy. Hey, bro. It's that Charles boy.
Yeah. Anyways,
It's me. I'm Ronald's friend.
I know. Anyways, can we continue with saying that?
So yeah, my point is this: if I say this, if you got bothered, mad about me when I did something, I'm like, looking like, buddy, I don't care. Like, if you're just upset about something, then talk to me. If you're not gonna communicate with me, then guess what? I'm not gonna waste my energy fighting with you.
Yeah. And
why did I have my mic over?
And you know, Bored of Despair right now, he's still saying, "Oh, I'm not moved on from the Vic drama." Nope, I already moved on, and he needs to stop acting like a bitch himself. He needs to move on.
Hey,
from the
Charles,
Vic
how's it going, buddy?
The whole. Wait, they're
What's
still
up,
going on.
Ronald?
How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Charles.
I'm feeling all right, but I feel a little sick yesterday, but I'm feeling better. What happened? I was caught in cold.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you're feeling better, buddy.
Anyway, I'll be right back, guys.
That's all right, but I feel good.
All right.
I just have to cold, Charles.
Huh?
What y'all?
Sure you okay?
Actually, I'm fine, I guess. But I was just watching TV, checking over here how funny it looks. So, you guys are doing on the string yard for today?
Yeah. We're doing some string
Yeah,
yard
that
right
would
now.
be fun.
Oh yeah, bro. You gotta think the story.
What you said? Wait, what you said? I can't hear you.
I said it's supposed to be fun, remember?
No, wait. No, what was he talking? Which one? No, it wasn't. I just heard that. I didn't hear Sonic Guy. I heard Sonic Guy. I heard Sonic Guy, but I didn't hear the. I'm trying to remember Dante Ball. What's his name again? Oh, Stephon. There we go.
Yeah, I'm Ronald's brother, Stephon.
Yeah. You said something, Stephon?
Yeah, I was saying, how did you get sick on this thing?
Wait, what you said? Stephon, repeat that.
I said, how did you get sick?
How to get what?
How did you get sick?
I didn't get sick.
Yesterday. You said you were sick yesterday.
I wasn't sick yesterday. Wait.
Bro, didn't you mention that he was sick?
I wasn't sick yesterday.
You're talking about Charles stuff. Charles.
Actually, it was me the whole time.
Yeah, Charles stuff on.
Yeah, that's who I was talking to. I was talking to Charles.
That's who I am, guys.
Yes,
Okay then. That was awkward.
Awkward.
What can I draw this year though?
Okay, can I finish my story though?
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That my brother was trying to finish the story in this thing.
So after all his monologuing, during the monologue near the end, he said something to the effect of, "Don't be a dick, don't be a jerk, don't be an asshole. Three other things you want to be treated."
Pretty much.
And then just ended it like,
yeah,
like basically called me a jerk, a dickhead, and an asshole. A jerk, a douche, and an asshole.
All because you disagree with him?
No, just because I made a comment about a fictional character.
Yeah.
What's the fictional character? You said somebody Yakuza.
It was one of the main antagonists in Yakuza Like a Dragon. And let me tell you, if you play the whole game and hear the dialogue, you understand why I said kids can be so damn ungrateful.
Even I know that shit because I was around younger teenagers and kids. They act ungrateful as fuck and wood as fuck. So I agree with that sentiment.
Yes, but this fella got too attentive.
This guy, though the wrong player found him in the locker, but he was putting him and another baby, which was the main character, was put in a locker as baby due to certain situations that was going on. Ichiban's father, which is on end up finding the other guy, the antagonist, and Ichiban ended up getting adopted by a soapland owner. So if you look at the upbringing, even though dude, because he was stuck in a locker for so much longer, he ended up having a disease that took away his ability to walk, so he can't walk at all. Due to what his father did, his biological father, who was actually who worked for the boss of the current Yakuza game, Ichiban's father. And see, I understand it sucks that you can't walk, but you also living you're living the life that you would never that was meant for another child, that his actual child, and you got to live that life instead.
Wait, Wanda, I see this one echoing.
On what? But even though despite the fact this guy gave this guy a damn good life, a privileged life, this piece of shit still held nothing but malice and thought he was better than the man who gave him life.
Oh my God, no.
So when he saw an opportunity to go legit and become a politician, he not only fucked over everyone in his previous life, but even his own adopted father, who is the man, the father, actual father. Had the guy killed and everything, and then talk so much shit about him at the end of near the end of the game.
That's true.
Gee, I didn't know about this. I haven't played Yakuza Dragon yet. I'm still in Yakuza 1 right now.
If you hear the shit this guy said, yeah, that's why I hate the guy. I hate that character. That's why I said what I said. Because I played the whole game twice, more than one time. And beat it more than one time.
So you want to kick his ass for being a spoiled little shit? No matter what.
I mean, that's what you basically do to win the game and beat the game. He's one of the main attackers.
Okay. So he's getting mad at you for nothing? Well, no, they're gonna
pretty much. No, it's about when he's coming down.
Oh my goodness, man. Some people just need to shut up sometimes. Like, am I watching that shit? Well, AJ. Yeah, some people just need to shut the hell up. Like, I'm like, obviously, I mean, kids gonna be spoiled. I mean, for fuck's sakes, it's all depends on who raising them, though. Even I knew the fact that, I mean, like this, because I used to be spoiled myself. I used to tell shit when I was younger. I used to tell stuff and take things apart when I was a kid. To the point my mom both my parents got mad at me to the point they actually beat my ass with a bell. But
you guys are missing the point. He got upset with my brother because my brother gave his honest opinion and everything. And he flipped out on him because the dude grew up without a father.
Yeah.
Oh! I guess we did defend his ass then. I'm kidding. I'm talking about this been like in you know, like the Golden. Yeah. No physical violence.
Speaking of grew up with a father, about that cosplayer, which I should not mention her name, well, I'm gonna say this. She lost her father through cancer when she was 3, but you know, with her behavior, she went up against me and other guys because the thing is, she doesn't know any respect about men and all this stuff, to be honest. I'm just
Isn't
saying.
that the same girl that I remember you were talking about? She was being a major bitch towards you?
Yeah, here the thing is, she had a father until her father died when she was 3. You know how the whole happened, you know, single father, you know, without dad growing up in their lives, they end up becoming bad, to be honest.
How is it my niece and nephew is raised to be better than, and they don't have no father in their lives? Oh my god,
true.
man. I feel like a boomer every time I bring that up. It doesn't help the fact I'm dirty now. Damn it!
At least, I'm just saying, because if they have no dad, here's the thing, it's better let the uncles do the job anyway.
Yeah, you mean the job I had to do? Thanks, Sonny, for reminding me that.
Yeah. And that's why
I mean, I had to discipline my nephew. He always tried to prank me, but I had to knock him down in reality.
Yeah. At least you learn things to, you know, like later on when you have your own kids, to be honest.
Yeah. Because if I have kids, I want my kids to understand. If you put your hand on someone, don't be surprised they won't beat your ass.
Yeah, for me, I want to treat my kids in a good way, to be honest. I don't want them to end up like how these other kids are, to be honest, without their dads.
Yeah. But at the same time, I don't want my kids to be spoiled. I don't want my kids to be strict. I want them to understand that you need to have some form of, you know, like I don't want to go that far, like I'm gonna beat your ass with them 2x4. And yeah, no. I don't think many people would agree with me doing that. In fact, I probably have more people looking like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, you're missing the point and everything. I mean, when he say he grew up without a father and everything, he got too attached to the Yakuza story and everything. So he said he can relate to that.
So it's a personal problem with him, and not anyone else. Then.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Actually, it involves multiple people. There was a girl that had a problem with my brother about what he said and everything. And I tried to stop all the fighting and arguing and everything. Then the dude got the drop on me because I said side G. Because everything got out of control.
And honestly, I'm just saying, like, it's not just only, you know, it's not just only kids without their dads. It's also there are kids who have daddy issues as well, like mostly some women, to be honest.
I mean, sometimes I have motor issues between my mom, but that's because my mom's always protected.
Yeah.
But like, this is like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, you should be glad like that mother's not alcoholic or like mine's.
Yeah.
The amount of times, there'll be a handful of times that my mom will go out her way, sleep during the day, then there's the times she'll, she'll intoxicate to the point she can't actually, take care of me and stuff. So my sister come in and had to pick me up.
Yeah.
Hell, even the times my neighbors had to let me be in their house until I'm trying to wake up and realize, wait a minute, my son is outdoors. And be like, of course, naturally, I have a habit of forgetting my keys and stuff. But I'm like, keep in mind, I have a habit of forgetting my keys. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who have that issue. Wait, what do I saw me in Netflix and Disney doing animated? Oh, is it about the anti-piracy policy?
Yeah.
AJ,
yeah, you're getting off topic. In the end, when that guy said, "Don't be a dick and don't be a jerk" and everything, it was kind of an insult.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not really. And you gotta look at it. You gotta think about this and look at it differently, right? They claim, "Oh yeah, we want to fight piracy. We're anti-piracy. We want to stop it." Well, one, we can't let them. Okay, don't let these guys have their way, no matter what they're saying. Because ultimately, how it's going to work, how this legislation will work, essentially, is what it basically does. Is it forces your internet service provider to prevent you or anyone within their service, who pays for their services that is located in the United States, can't access certain websites outside of the United States.
So it's a thing that net neutrality is trying to prevent.
So
to be honest, it's like
it's not anti-piracy. It's anti-piracy is like their virtue signal.
Wait, right? You heard what I said.
Signal. What they're going to do is they want to pass a law that will make it legal to censor American access to the internet.
Wait, didn't you hear what I said?
And I'm gonna be honestly clear with anti-piracy. Here's the thing: is piracy? Piracy is basically what's physically stolen from what's physically taken out of the shelf and sold. Like, you know how it is. Like online piracy is basically file sharing. But I'm just saying with nothing is stolen anyways, since they're just sharing the media.
Wait, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
It's hard with that.
Wait, hold on a second.
Can you turn your mic off, please?
Yeah. So I was saying something in the lines of like, in the challenge. So it's like when you mentioned, I think I was trying to mention like net neutrality. Damn. I was talking about something about net neutrality. It's like it was just basically what they're trying to do with net neutrality, trying to prevent people from like do some form of access when it comes to info providers and stuff like that. Now they're doing the same thing, but this time, because it's quote unquote legal. Is that correct?
Yeah, and yeah,
because I wanted like you guys heard what I said.
Yeah, I'd say so. As much as I said before, I said again. Like with piracy, like how you gotta fight piracy? Because nobody's. Here's the thing. Nobody's losing any money when they share something. I'm just saying.
I mean,
No, there is no money lost. You're right.
Yeah.
Nothing is
the
lost.
problem is though. The
In
problem
fact,
is though.
it was like a decade or two ago, is that
Wait,
they were
yeah.
showing results that because of it, it influenced a lot more people to actually spend money to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, what I'm trying to say is like, in my own partisan opinion, I think my honest opinion is that I feel like they could have go about it in a different way.
Hey guys, I gotta go. I think someone need call me for a little bit. Just tell
All right.
Ronald say bye, okay?
All right, later.
Yeah.
All right, see you later. See you later, fellas. Tell Ronald say hi
Bye,
and
guys.
bye bye, okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
And as
Well-
much as I say with piracy, you know who's the real pirates? The scalpers, because they're the ones who've been buying bulk of items and trying to sell them more than MSRP price, to be honest.
In a way, I do kind of see you somewhat in a perspective. I don't know, because in one way, I think this is stupid trying to prevent piracy, but at the same time, I wish they would have made it easier for people to buy their shit for once. Like that's the thing that I'm kind of getting annoyed about it. I mean, take for example, like let me use a public example, White. There are certain games right now on Steam that, guess what? They're not on Steam nowadays, or certain games that, well, do I need to see it? It's so muted and centered to the point you might as well just pirate that version. Kokoto Party. Wait, what? Anyway, like, in one hand, I do see the benefits of pirating, but I also see like the fact that it's not just the creators that get screwed over when it comes to these games. It's the people, families, and all that other stuff. But I'm like, it kind of creates a, well, stress-inducing situation, because on one hand, I kind of want to support the creators, but then at the same time, these creators was overpriced as hell. Look at you, game industry.
Yeah.
That's why I'm pounding your shit, because I'm not fucking paying $72 for a fucking game. Like $60 I could tolerate, because it's what, $320s, but fucking $70? You expect me to give you
physical copies of video games used to be $50.
Well,
Physical copies, it's like, yeah, go digital, because now you don't have to pay for a physical product. It'll make it's easy. It'll be cheaper for digital distribution, and yet digital copies are $60-$70 upon release.
Yeah, and also AJ, you forgot one other thing too. What happens if you get banned on those platforms? Will you keep your games?
When video games were 20 on average, a brand new physical copy was $29.
Wait,
$19 even. That's like,
Wait,
what
AJ,
happened? They want to claim that it was all a lot. It was all a lot.
Did you hold on a second? Did you hear what I said though? About the part where what happens if you get banned for these platforms?
Yeah.
Because they will ban you, because like oh by the way, you want those games? Well, I'm sorry, you don't own them, because you're not gonna well.
Yeah, no, I heard about what Sony Netflix and Disney are doing the anime.
Yeah. It doesn't even help the fact that Funimation is literally cucking people over.
Yeah. And honestly, with Funimation, it became Crunchyroll for the reason.
Yeah. Honestly speaking,
yeah.
I'm just like, I don't understand these companies, man.
Basically, Funimation is wearing a Crunchyroll skin.
Yeah.
And it no longer uses the name Funimation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have a virtual monopoly, and they're owned by Sony. They have a virtual monopoly on the anime industry.
Yeah.
It's all about greed. It boils down essentially to greed. These people are greedy. These corporations are greedy. Crunchyroll, originally, before Funimation bought it out, even well before that, it started as a pirate site.
Yeah.
The problem is that, you know, I don't know exactly what led to them getting caught or led to the transition where they were a pay-for site. But in order to be a legit pay-for site, you got to buy the licenses. You got to pay for that sort of thing. The problem with it is that even as a pirate myself, your Keizoko does not agree with a pirate site charging people for the stuff that they essentially like. That's not cool. That's definitely wrong.
Yeah.
But some of these sites that I've heard of that have been given takedown orders may have been engaged in quote unquote premium subscriptions where you had to pay to be able to watch, certain shows or even any episode without this or that, without any ads or banners.
Oh, you want to hear something funny though, AJ?
Like, wait, no, you don't get to do that.
Wait, AJ, you want to hear something funny as well?
What?
They don't even offer you OVAs. I mean OVAs. Like especially with Crunchyroll and Funimation, they don't even offer you that. Like they don't even offer you like OVAs and stuff like that. And it's be like, wait a minute.
It typically won't be anything. It usually may not be something that was a specific physical media distribution.
So if physical,
there are a lot of OVAs that unfortunately didn't get copied in a proper manner for such digital distribution.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is like, why should I give you money if one, you don't have OVAs for some anime I want to watch? Because there are a lot of anime have OVAs, and I'm like looking like, damn, I can't even watch OVAs nowadays. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Which is one thing I don't know. It's just kind of.
It has to do with the licensing.
Yeah. No, you're right. That's the reason why I kind of feel like fuck this. Because like usually I pirate stuff when it comes to. I mean, I legally tamed this. So for some nut job, and yes. Also, but how about the art that caused antis? I mean, crying on Blue Sky. Oh shit! Fuck. Yeah, that was the art I pissed off people with.
Yeah.
On Blue Sky. Fun times. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah.
And to be honestly clear, the people who have an issue with the Gooners, I'm gonna say, like on both the right and the left, they say, "Oh, let's go after the Gooners because of their BS reason."
Can we start calling them versions and fucking, you know what?
Yeah.
Like you have to be a virgin at that point to cry about sexual content at this point. Like no one here.
Yeah.
Whose photo is this? It looks impressive.
That's my art. What I just recently did.
And the thing is, if I have VTuber merge, am I a Gooner? Yes or no? The answer is no.
No, I don't. Honestly, I don't really care if you're good or not, because it's like, if you're not breaking the law, it's none of my damn business to kill.
Yeah, the problem is these people don't.
They don't think. I get it.
Yeah.
It's like I'm like looking at them like, bro, I don't care if someone's a gooner. Like I don't.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. Like, oh my god, someone's into porn, and so.
Yeah, people need to realize they need to stop caring all this stuff. Like, if the Gooners are not doing anything, well, okay, leave them alone.
I see this. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Like, why do I have to care about something that's not even a threat to my livelihood?
Yeah. And the problem is, it's their problem, not
anyone else's.
ours or anyone else. If they have an issue with Gooners, just ignore them.
Or just have a conversation. And it's also brings me back to my main point. Well, a lot of antis in general, like, I kind of wish a lot of these people just actually know how to socialize people. Like, sure, I'm not the...
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the greatest social... I'm not the most... the best socially active person in human history. But even I have a somewhat understanding, like, wait, this is not the right time to act like this.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not hard to understand, but then again, then again, what do I expect, to be honest?
Yeah. And think about this. Like, remember back in, like, those times we're being picked on because saying, oh, let's pick on these people like Pokemon and all this stuff. Like, this is kind of, like, really stupid, to be honest.
I mean, to be fair, I got picked on for stupid reasons.
And here's the thing. When they grow up, they end up becoming scalpers. They try to do is become the haters, or try to make fun of these people who like Pokemon and all this stuff in a way to make them, say, oh, cry about it, all this stuff. It's like, my god, They never leave their high school behaviors behind. To be honest.
Well, no, like I pissed off my fucking VT with this odd right here. This odd right here. By the way, I pissed off my son VT who starts with who was an anti. I mean, who was an anti? And I think I remember you in the same stuff I was in.
And I said to
she's what's her name? Kasuni something. Oh my god, her name is.
It's like an evil VTuber, to be honest.
She has pink hair.
Yeah.
Kasuni something. Big. Yes. Trying to find a fucking VTuber name. Like, anyway, the point what I'm saying is like, well, if my audience is enough to offend you people, I don't know what to tell you. At that point, I just question. I question what can I not do? I could literally just have my OCs work at a job somewhere, and somehow someone will be offended. Like, no, you can't do that. It's offensive to me.
Yeah.
Or just have them. I mean, have them go trick a train. Oh my god!
And I'm just saying, these people need to stop acting like they're in high school when they're going against people like anime and all this stuff that we like.
I'm sorry, but if you still act like you're in high school still, I question whether or not you actually graduated high school. That's when I can have the point to be like, yeah, I don't believe you. I mean, I fucking graduated high school, and to be honest, I do like high school. I do miss it every now and then, but I don't want to go back.
Even if they dropped out of high school, they're not even. They don't. Here the thing is, they don't even leave their behaviors behind middle school or anything like that.
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, no, you're right. Cause it's like middle school. I'm like, I don't see the point in acting like this still, and even as an adult.
Yeah.
It's like, come on. It's like at some point. I think my honest opinion is at this point, it's like if you're still acting like this, I'm like, whatever, dude. I'll just laugh at you.
Yeah. And to my point, and to my point, to these people who can't let go of things in their lives and they need to learn to be more responsible. Like, geez, they need to learn to be responsible with their own money instead of wasting, the whole entire stock of shelves of Pokemon cards or Hot Wheels and all this stuff. They should try to put their money.
Shawnee,
yeah.
You think that's bad?
Yeah.
Don't forget what happened with the GPU market. With
yeah,
these
I know that as well.
Oh man, I probably made a lot of people in the chat ready to punch my face and bring it up. What they did.
And here's the thing: this is basically high school behavior, becoming a scalper.
I don't see the point of being a scalper. You're not gonna get rich instantly.
Yeah, it's like nobody's gonna get rich because the thing is, being a scalper doesn't make nobody rich. And here's the harsh reality: the IRS will find like how they were making those profits. At the same time, there are some fees that, like, regardless if they're on eBay, Mercari, whatever, they'll take some of that money up from you.
You better hope you don't have taxes.
Yeah.
How about really?
I'm just saying.
You better hope you don't have taxes, because it's gonna be fun as fuck to see that one coming.
Yeah, I hope so, because and here's the thing is, like, if they want to sell this stuff, man, go to a meet, like, sell it at a card show or Reddit. Yeah, let's just do like what most people do, like go on to PayPal or Venmo, and that's it,
I think you're familiar with this VTuber on the chat, Shawnee.
Which one?
I put in the chat.
Let's see, Kitsumiru. I never heard of this person.
She has pink hair.
Let me search it up.
But yeah, like, I'm just saying to myself, like, whoa. I'm like, what do you need all these GPUs for mining? At that time, I'm like, looking, I'm like, oh, because it has good cater. I'm like, okay, pal. I just hope we don't get another crypto mining situation.
Yeah.
I'm deeply afraid if that ever happened.
I don't consider. Let's see. I don't see any Kitsumiru around. Let me check on Blue Sky.
I think I add you in the server I was in.
Yeah.
Wait, start money on business.
I don't see this person around. But
That's what I want to do. I'm trying to do. With you through YouTube. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Kind of similar to how much the Beast is doing.
I'm just saying, these scalpers, these scalpers, I'm just saying, like, they just want to ruin everyone's fun, not just only everyone's fun. They want to make other people suffer, to be honest.
And then they wonder why people like, oh, but why are people like you mad? It's like, bro, you buy all the GPUs and then you release it to the market.
And yeah, to be honest,
yeah, you want to know the funny thing about Bitcoin? I used to own Bitcoin, and but my own the junk drive I had it in got stolen.
Yeah.
If I still had that shit, I probably.
I'm just saying, if they want to become responsible adults, instead of wasting their own goddamn money onto buying a whole entire stock of Pokemon cards, DPUs, and all this stuff, they should put their money onto crypto instead of like, buying the stuff, right?
Yeah, I say don't. Or better yet, don't buy all the whole GPU. Just maybe, I don't know, consider the possibility that you're not the only one who's important.
Yeah, and here's the other thing is, like, they should put their money into, let's say, into gold or silver, because gold and silver, the cost of gold and silver, you see how it is, and if they put more money into gold and silver, they'll make their money back when it goes high. To be honest.
I should do that in the future. Thank you, Shani.
No problem. And not just only that, they should put their money on the stock market as well, in case of anything.
Honestly, I was thinking about doing that now. Think about it. Damn it.
Yeah.
Like, one of my friends keep telling me that I should do that in the future tense, but I probably would put my stock money on Amazon, but I better not do that. That'd be a bad idea.
And I'm gonna be honestly clear. These people, I'm just saying for real, they really, really, really need to stop wasting money things from the actual store, because the scalpers, they're the ones who causing the piracy by taking everything off the shelf. That's real piracy. They're the real pirates. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Not only that, they're the real pirates, but they're also like, dude, you're wasting not only my time with your bullshit, you're wasting everyone else's time with your bullshit.
Yeah.
You're speaking facts, Anime AJ. Well, you're typing facts.
Yeah. If I ever wake up really damn early and see any scalpers camping, I'm just gonna basically bring a flamethrower at them.
Wouldn't that be against the law, though?
Well, we don't want no more scalpers going to steal things early in the morning. Then people come back from work, get pissed off.
True.
I'm actually trying to learn how to make cryptocurrency in my own NFT.
Yeah,
I'm trying to learn how to do that stuff.
Well, the NFT part, maybe, who knows?
Yeah.
I recommend, I don't think everything or everyone needs their own crypto.
Yeah.
Because because not everything.
There's too many of them.
Not every meme can become a currency.
Yeah. I'm trying to make something that's more meaningful, like an
NFT. That is definitely yes, that's exactly what the technology. That branch of the technology is intended for, and that's where every content creator or whatever influencer, they could do that and make it legit, but everybody, because it's such a new concept in terms of the
everybody's trying to use something that's new and unregulated for rug.
It's been kind of abused, so that's why it's everybody's just going to walk away from it and drop it like a bomb. It's going to make a comeback. It's going to make a comeback when things cool off, and what you're saying, Ronnie. I think there's going to be potential in the future.
Yeah.
However the economy gets back to normal, though. God damn.
Let's think about this.
Hopefully,
the
how economy gets back to normal.
I mean, Logan Paul had cryptos, right?
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Now it was meant to be a game, kind of similar to Pokemon, but different, like CryptoZoo.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys,
that's what the CryptoZoo was meant to be, but but in the end, gave people hopes up. turned out to be a scam, and now him and CoffeeZilla are embroiled in this legal battle because CoffeeZilla is exposing all his shit, exposing Logan Paul for his shit. But here's the thing: I first found out that there are some YouTubers who actually have managed to develop the very game that Logan Paul, who had more than one developer supposedly, and still never developed the game. But they managed to actually develop the game by themselves within significantly lesser than the amount of time.
That's interesting.
That's what makes it so bad. And these people, they don't have nowhere near the resources that Logan Paul had.
Yeah.
That's what makes it even.
Yeah. No, I get you.
Like, I'm not gonna lie.
And the thing with Logan Paul is, oh, cool. And the thing is, Logan Paul, he's the responsibility to ruin, the Pokemon card hobby, saying, "Oh, let's go get the Pokemon cards because of Logan Paul."
Oh my god, I remember that. I saw it so many times. I'm like, Jesus Christ, how did this happen? Like, sitting there looking at myself.
This is what I'm just saying. I'm just saying the whole thing is. And the thing is, to be honest, man, look, celebrities and big influencers are the main reason why they want to ruin the hobbies. Because of scalpers.
Why do you think
you know about that Hawk Tua coin? The Hawk Tua.
What the fuck is that?
Spit on that thing.
Yeah.
I never heard of the Hawk Tua thing.
That's just an easy example of why not every meme deserves a crypto of its own.
Because
why not everybody deserves fame?
That because they basically committed fraud. They stole money from people.
Mm-hmm. And here's the thing where I found out lately, because when you see on Whatnot right now, they're in a bit of hot water because there are some sellers. They're basically scamming a lot of fans with the packs that are resealed.
Huh? Wait, you said something about Walmart?
No, Whatnot.
Whatnot? I never heard of that.
It's basically an auctioning app, as in like you sell things in an auction, like up to like the starting bid's at $1, and when you get the highest bid, you get your item.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, with Whatnot, I'm just gonna say this: like the rip and shippers, like some of them scammed them when they saw the energy card with a mark on it.
Don't tell me you got affected by this.
Yeah, but to be honest, clear, you don't know what scalping will lead to, because scalping will lead to a lot of scams going on. To be honest,
don't get me started about that.
Yeah. Because don't you remember the fake amiibos?
Oh yeah, during the Wii U days, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that because the Wii U was not really my favorite console. Anyway.
Like the fake amiibos, what happened is when they were scalping amiibos, they're trying to make an advantage to make fake ones so they can basically scam everybody with the fake ones while they had the real ones.
So let me get this straight. They used dupe printers, did they?
Yeah.
Please tell me they did. They didn't. Yep, they did. I kind of figured that's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen when they try to get resale Pokemon packs, and then you'll see people will get like bad draw, bad pulls, because when you see there's a mark, that means they actually stole the card inside.
And Connie, oh yeah, I remember something. Connie got scammed because of that. I think it was like one of those comments that says like, oh, there's like a legendary Pokemon, and they found out all the Pokemon was fake.
And then here's the thing is, like, in the other Whatnot stream, what happened is somebody got a special Umbreon card, which is the Moonbreon, and guess what? That streamer kind of swapped it for a different evolution card too. It's basically theft,
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait, AJ, what are you saying? Wait, what's AJ Hill?
AJ's like, I'm not sure if he Mew or what.
Huh.
I can't hear him well.
Let's check. Well, no, yeah.
And honestly,
Wait, what just happened with AJ? Just
I don't
recently.
know. Got muted.
Yeah. Huh. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Did not.
I don't know what happened to his
What just happened?
Did not. Ah, see? Liar.
What are you two doing?
You totally did. You totally did.
Why?
Did not. Did not.
Why?
Are you guys
Oh,
gambling?
man, AJ, you
This
do
guy
that to
over
my
here.
grown man.
This guy.
Dang, AJ. Dang.
Anyway. Like the fact that people out there trying to scam people for like the Yu-Gi-Oh card. I mean, well, so I didn't think Yu-Gi-Oh fans the same. Actually, I should shut the hell up now.
Yeah. Honestly,
I mean, it's crazy, man. It's literally cardboard.
yeah.
It's
I'm just saying. These people going
This
after
shit's
what's the
overpriced
most?
right now. It's highly overpriced.
Yeah.
Isn't that stuff also for kids as well? If you really think about it.
Yeah.
So not only you're wasting your time on something that not many kids will.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Don't be dissing Yu-Gi-Oh.
I will. I did it for my friends in real life. I will do it. Here.
Sir. I'm gonna need you to calm down. Leave Yu-Gi-Oh alone.
Yeah.
I am calm.
No, you're not.
Wait. I was the one saying this stuff. Not whatever. Anyway.
Enhance your calm, sir.
Okay. Oh fuck.
Go for it.
Sir, I'm going to need you to sit down. Sir, sit down.
I love how you both are just a comedic duo here. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Oh god damn it. Fuck. Anyway, other than that though, I mean at least the good thing the scalpers are going out to invert GPs for, I mean, AI nowadays.
And you know what? The scalpers are going after eggs.
Are you No. You mean that shit where people did, like, literally just, like, they're literally going after eggs. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? Uh-oh. I remember I read an article about that. It was 10,000 people.
Yeah.
10,000 eggs, I remember.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
And to
How are
be
you gonna
honest,
feed someone
this is what
still eggs?
and here's the thing: if they keep scalping eggs, what else gonna be scalping next? Like, what?
What's next? They're gonna scalp alcohol and actually.
And you know it's gonna be a cause of a riot to go after the scalpers, and people will end up being armed with knives, guns. You know the whole deal.
It would be funny to see scalpers get tasted on medicine though.
Yeah. I'm just saying. I don't mind.
I just probably keep those thoughts to myself.
And to be honest, these scalpers, they need to learn to get a job and stop being so greedy, and stop acting like childish, for goddamn sake.
Johnny, that implies them to grow the hell up themselves.
Yeah. Even though, if I am gonna be like waking up that early, protecting the Pokemon card shelf, I am gonna be like armed with a knife, to be honest, or a long blade.
But when that tech is making it backfire on you, because then they can see it go say, "Oh, this guy is threatening with a knife. I don't feel
Well, I am
safe."
protecting. That's
True.
the thing. I'm using my Second Amendment rights against the scalpers, because honestly, we need to use our Second Amendment rights to fight back at these scalpers.
I keep forgetting Scott. I mean, that is also protecting second. I mean, when it comes to Second Amendment rights.
Yeah, if I see them try to grab more than 3, I'm just gonna go like pull the blade out. And they had to back off, to be honest. You know.
True.
Yeah, because honestly, they need to back off. Because the thing is, scalpers, they need to stop acting like being so greedy. Is it because like I don't know what's wrong with their heads, to be honest?
It's because they want to get rich, get quick queen.
Yeah, and the problem is I don't want to be a wage slave. Well, yeah, they've been listening to this 4chan bullshit, to be honest.
4chan bullshit. They actually listen to 4chan?
Yeah, they listen to this bullshit saying, wage slave, and wage slave doesn't exist, to be honest. Nobody's forced to be a slave.
That's so stupid.
You think getting a job makes you a slave. It doesn't make you a slave if you get a job.
Wouldn't getting a job actually help you from not making dumb decisions like this?
Yeah.
And on top of that, it's like, at that point, if you're bothered by the fact that you're working at 9 to 5, I mean, think how many people don't have a job right now.
Yeah.
Like, that's just damn stupid.
Yeah.
Then again, I mean, what do I expect really?
Like, I work part-time, but, you know, the only thing is, like, all the time, like, you know, when I work part-time, I just have to grind my ass off, like, get everything settled. You know?
That's what my friend right now, Connie, doing, and I'm also planning to do as well, which is, like, I'm like, at this point, if you're literally trying to talk shit about people working or not, I don't know, it screams you have no friend, I mean, you don't have no social life away from the internet.
Yeah.
It's like these people just don't understand that not everyone cares about your, get rich.
And whoever taught this get rich, get quick scheme anyway?
Oh, a certain scammer. Oh, I have all these nice cars in this world. This never getting so nice. But books are my source of knowledge. That scammer with the glasses who live in a mansion.
Yeah. To be honest, they should just make get rich, get quick scheme illegal, to be honest.
Isn't that technically speaking forward, though?
Huh?
AJ? What they're doing?
I mean, to be fair, we're in the get rich quick scamming era. Let's keep it a buck.
Yeah. No, nowadays
why do you think we see so many damn crypto rug pulls?
Yeah.
That and we see the bullshit of AI uprising too.
Yeah.
That too.
Oh, this fucking magical thing is gonna give me somehow social security and healthcare on and on. Go onto my secret scam site. I can see your post information.
Speaking of healthcare, what do y'all think about the whole situation with Luigi?
It made it worse.
The guy who murked the United Healthcare CEO.
Oh,
it made it worse.
Oh yeah, that's good.
To be honest, these people who cheered for Luigi now making it worse for people who want to get 3D printers because they just want to try to say, you need to have a background check for a 3D printer. No, hell no.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I wanted the 3D printer. I wanted the 3D printer second. I mean, 3D printer enemy figures. What the fuck?
Yeah.
God damn it!
These people who support Luigi, they need to go fuck themselves because they're the ones who say, "Oh yay, Luigi killed the CEO," and then guess what? You know what happened? Those 3D printers, they're not gonna be purchasing 3D printers because it's their goddamn fault.
So in other words, I have to give the government my ID just so I can 3D print.
Can I be real with y'all?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lie, I was one of the people that actually kind of cheered for the guy, cause why? I'm gonna tell you why. One, rich people have been getting away for a long time. Two, it's the way how he did the shit that kind of made it kind of cool. I don't get me wrong. I don't condone violence, but the way he did it. What was it? Deny. What were the 3 words? One of them was deny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. But and he had all three words written on the bullet, on each bullet. He playing that shit. The only reason he got caught is because he started to talk to a female.
I mean,
like, goddamn, bro, you could have got away with it.
Yeah.
Maybe if he didn't get away with it, he will get caught eventually. So I don't know. I kind of mix on it because it's like at the end of the day, he kind of make things worse for a lot.
Here's the thing. United Health had the most denied out of all the health insurance companies, life insurance companies. It had the most denied. That means it had the most blood on its hands. Like we talking about on Luigi murking a CEO, some rich asshole who kept the status quo. But we ain't talking about the amount of blood that's on the hands of these big life insurance companies, especially the United Health.
Wait, is that a good idea to be seeing all this stuff? I'm here, AJ.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, so he was talking about the guy who was who got recently killed, who worked for the Echo.
Yeah.
And I'm curious about the guy.
Who murked their own CEO.
Right.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I said, is that a good idea to be saying like, hey, he should be, shot, killed because all the stuff he did?
I heard somebody got murdered. I think that's wrong.
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying the guy should be shot and killed. I don't condone the violence, but it's the fact that when you look at how this system is done and how these people have been getting away with denying claims of people who've been going out of their way, working hard to continue paying for these damn claims, only to get denied. Especially when they're at their rope end and they need it the most.
I kind of wish they
we're
get
talking about we're shaming a guy who hit his breaking point and did what he did, but we're not talking about the amount of dead bodies behind the companies that deny people. And the guy that got murdered was the company he was the CEO of had the most denied.
True.
Yeah.
My business, even if he would have,
he had the.
It was wrong.
Murder
is wrong. Killing another human being is wrong. And,
murder is wrong.
What said, people don't realize or understand. They choose to ignore the fact that insurance is itself a scam.
Yeah, it is.
It is legal scam.
So in other words,
you pay for nothing. You get nothing back. Only a promise that you could get something back. There's no guarantee. You're paying for nothing.
Exactly. And see, here's the thing. You got all the media. The media will try to run this narrative like, "Oh, this guy is a monster. He should be put away." And you got, they were just trying to make their own CEO look sympathetic and less of a villainous asshole like the rest of them. And you had some people agreeing with it. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I don't condone the violence, but right is right and right is wrong. Like we're not gonna judge Luigi call him being an outright murderer when you got a company who has a bunch of bodies to his name. Versus his one body. The only reason why the guy, I guess you would say the guy being prioritized, the guy who he killed is being prioritized because he was some rich asshole. So basically what you're saying is if somebody's rich and important, I guess you say, or in a position of power and has wealth, they're automatically important. They're more important than somebody who doesn't have it. That's basically what a lot of people what I've been hearing from people online. That's kind of the narrative that's being pushed there. That you're basically making a big deal about a guy who was in a position of power, was wealthy and successful, that got murdered at night. When in New York, and this took place in New York, and in New York, people die all the time. Even New York is
isn't that technically speaking a false equivalency though?
Huh?
Because even if you make a point about people die every day, I do think in my honest opinion it doesn't really help the argument though. I do think at the end of the day, I rather for the FCC or some government body do investigation, but killing him for no reason, at that point, I mean, we'll lose any like evidence.
I mean, no, because the dude's Luigi's grandmother had a claim with them, and her claim got denied, even though she always made, from what it said, they always made payments to that company on time, and it got denied, and she ended up dead. I think it was either aunt or grandma or mother, one of the two. It was somebody in his family that died.
My point is, what I'm trying to say is, how does this justify murdering him, though? I'm not saying necessarily you're wrong. I don't really see the real point, because then it's just a waste of energy. I'd rather for the guy be arrested and charged and, put in jail for like literally scaring foreign people.
But let's put it like this, man. If let's say that your way we do your way. How come it's taking so long and still has nothing been done, even though these people have been denying these people's claims? Like I said, the company, the CEO of that company had the most denied. That means they had the most dead bodies. When you think about it.
But at the same
time, they're probably doing the same damn thing.
True.
So when you're saying why didn't the SEC or somebody step in? They've had a long time to do that, and they still haven't done it.
No, you're right.
They have plenty of time to do it, and they have not done it. Like I said, to them, it's just business as usual.
I mean, I do see a point.
I know it sounds wrong. And like I said, that's what makes it so fickle to me too. I understand what Luigi was feeling. I understand where he was coming from. Like having enough being abused by these rich assholes.
Yeah, but my point still stands.
And he was probably at his breaking point, because let's keep it buck. We humans, every human has a breaking point.
True.
Until you push for it.
I do see.
I feel like Luigi hit his breaking point. And see, this is what's something that these people gotta understand. These rich people gotta understand. So you keep doing. I'm not saying that. I'm not looking at it as the that's what you did. I'm looking at it as I'm looking at it as you folks who are in these positions of power and rich and abuse your power. You need to look at this as a learning list of. Look, this one of your own is in a position of power, and yet, like Caesar, he was easily murked on the street. Like most powerful people, life showed you that no matter how powerful or rich or infamous you are, you can still get murked on the street, just like any other common man.
No, you're right.
You're still very much mortal. You are very much mortal, and you gotta understand that. Actions have consequences, and you keep doing the actions you're doing to people are going to get sick of it and act on it. Because everybody has a breaking point.
Caesar was killed by the people. See, what it was is that Caesar had fought and won a civil war, right? And he pardoned and forgave the people who were the enemies on the other side, right? The opposing forces. Like he was like, "Yeah, I'll pardon you," right?
Yeah.
Like and then those people stab him in the back.
Yeah.
But Caesar was the bad guy.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at.
He was trying to make peace with his enemies after he won the Civil War, the Roman Civil War. That was the whole thing, and that's why he ended up being in charge, is because he helped. Like the whole thing back then was that it was very complicated, and because of his military background with conquering Gaul, is that he was looked to, and he had, because in the Roman culture, the Roman soldiers looked to their generals before anyone else.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just kind of funny. It's like, oh wait, we all think one way, but then you look at it and you realize how it went down. It's like, oh, so you were the bad guys when he tried to, exchange the olive branch and have a functioning Senate. These guys ended up killing him. But yeah, I think the perception is due because of Shakespeare. Caesar wasn't. Yeah, it's funny how the people who killed Caesar ended up. Some people think that they were the heroes.
But
what I was saying is that the people I don't see how these rich and powerful folks don't look at this as like a way of seeing like, bro, I gotta change up stop what I'm doing, and like, because if that can happen to him, it can happen to me.
My issue with this argument, though, it kind of comes off as us versus them. Like, I'm not necessarily disagreeing with you. I get it. Like, greedy rich people are evil assholes. But there have also been a lot of historic events that a lot of poor people can also be evil as well, too. So
I don't see any. Yeah, the whole rich thing. Rich people are greedy, or rich people are assholes. It's like, no, bro. You either you don't live on the streets, or you're looking through colored lenses, because
that's why.
Yes, rich people can be assholes, but so
can anybody.
A broke person can be an asshole too.
Because people who are poor are some of the greediest you'll probably ever meet.
No, exactly. That's what I was trying to say. I was trying to say. I'm glad you helped me out on that one, AJ. That was what I was trying to mention, because it's like, in my understanding, it just kind of annoys me with the whole us versus them. Like, yes, there are greedy, evil, rich people, but at the same time, we can't forget that there are a lot of poor people who does a lot more worse things.
Yeah, who could be just as worse.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is also too, I'm not trying to make this a rich person versus poor person, even though you could say it may seem that way, but that could be the short-sighted way of looking at it. I'm just saying, for the people who do who have resources and do the evil things they do, or do the fucked up shit they do, you might want to look at this and change your ways and try to do better and be better.
But I wish this also applies to the poor people who do the same thing over and over and over again.
True.
And they don't get punished for it. Because, like, time and time again, there's certain types of people who keep releasing these types of people out. Like, he's been renewed, he's been better, so therefore it's fine we release him. Like, what? This guy's a rapist or a killer. Like, why are we releasing these criminals out there who clearly have a history of doing something illegal? Like,
to be honest, I'm gonna say this: people can't control their greed, which is one thing. You can't blame all rich people.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Because I just don't like the mindset. Because by that logic, what happened when we get rich? When I'm essentially saying, what happened if we get rich? We're just basically saying, well, it's okay for someone to do us like that because we're some rich evil asshole, correct? Wait, you guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my point is this sleepy Ataka guy. Oh my god, I'm gonna steal his shit because like, how dare he makes a lot of money. He's some rich prick. Or it's like, my main point is like, at the end of the day, I don't think money necessarily make you good or evil. If you already have an evil heart already,
but the thing goes that money is not evil; it just amplifies what's already there.
Yeah.
Yep. Like in a way, it reveals who you may have already been, or who you really are, or who you may have already been but never realized it. Right. Yeah. Like I feel like people who say that money is the root of all evil, I feel like that should usually be excused. Money is not the root of all evil. People really are their own evil. It's just
it's all about greed.
Yeah. People's own emotions or their decision making or their life choices decide the type of person they are, or their character. They're more involved their character. Decide who they are. You making moral choices. You are in this sense. You're in a moral. Well, not really. Hold on.
And honestly, with money, to be honest, here's the thing: with greed, well, Like, I know it's one of the 7 deadly sins, and here's the thing. Like, you need to be careful very well when they gotta be greedy. No matter if they're rich or if they gotta try to be like dirty freaking scalpers. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm gonna say this. Here's the thing is they're not really conscious about themselves. What they're gonna end up to, like consequences. You know. I'm just saying. There's consequences will happen when they can't control their greed.
Of course. Consequences will happen whether you do anything immoral. Sometimes the consequences will happen when you do something very moral or immoral. It don't really matter. Like, you know that saying, no good deed goes unpunished, which is kind of fucked up. But it is a real thing.
And honestly, it's like, all I can say is this: people really, really need to just learn to stop blaming rich people. And the problem is, it's not rich people's fault. The problem is the people who can't control their greed. And like, my God, it's like when I see somebody who can't control their lust, that's another issue. Or whatever it is, you know, since they're coming like the 7 deadly sin, to be honest. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's starting to get about that time though. So I gotta get ready for work soon.
All right. I know you gotta.
I enjoyed talking with you guys. I am gonna be streaming again tomorrow. Live streaming again.
Yeah. All right.
This one's about corporate greed and loyalty.
Yeah.
Whether you should be loyal to a company or should not.
Yeah.
Or whether companies are loyal to you.
Yeah.
Or not.
We need to discuss about that, like about how greed affects a lot.
Yes. That's what the next topic's gonna be for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Corporate loyalty is a fraud. Greed is everything.
Yeah.
I just not came with that title.
Yeah, you can use it. Well, thanks for. I appreciate the invite, and I look forward to seeing your stream tomorrow as well.
Same.
Well,
look forward to you guys as well.
You guys get that box
I'm gonna
back.
be too busy tomorrow, so yeah.
Alrighty, Shani. So thanks for still stopping by, buddy.
All right. Later.
You too, Nap.
Later.
You too, AJ.
All right, later.
You too, bro.
What I missed in the conversation?
Yeah, we're done.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wait, wanted to ban me. What the
What?
hell? I just looked. Oh, that was weird.
Wow.
Yeah. You know what you're saying?
Wow.
Yeah, I just like saw like AJ was like, I just look at the chat and he's like, Randy banned me. He put me in timeout.
Yeah.
I was like getting food like downstairs. I was like, wait, what the hell happened?
Nah, he was just joking around. Totally. But anyway,
Okay.
I'm in the stream.
Oh, all right.
All right. Thanks for stopping by, though, buddy.
Yeah, I was a little late because I was like, oh, shit. I was like, I feel like I forget something.
Yeah. Anyways, we can end the stream. We can end it now anyway, since he has to go work.
Well, I guess I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you later, buddy.